Woo! It's time for the National Woo Museum to come up. We've done way. Oh no, hang on, we're not loading. We're doing new stuff. We're doing it right from the start. Look at all of our funny blue guys that we've unlocked. I was not aware you all had ones in this one. Alrighty then. This be an opportunity to play Zhang He in funny trust, isn't it? But I'll do the ones that we know about first. You've got hoops. You're more interesting. Just intrinsically. The Tiger of Jiangdong. Look at me. Look at how great I am with a sword. Oh, I got on the horse. It is snowing. Ah! Oh, fuck me, no! I'm being lifted up!
Fanatics exploiting the people.
Disappointing the bloody butcher. Come on.
Urban menace has to be stopped.
Stop him.
Hear this.
Cut him with this sword, look. Look at me. Whoa.
We'll bring peace back
Tiny
to the
little
land.
sword guard. Your daughter doesn't get a look in this cutscene then. Sun Shang doesn't get to have her face shown. Internal strife. Internal problems. Watch out for the surfers across the land. I'm here in the way of peace. I love wearing lots of scarves. In response to the dire situation, I came out in all the funny land, and I go, and then I'm here. Fair enough. We'll have seen a lot of this play out before. But what we now get to know is, I think you'll find Norbler is one of the lads. Let's have a bow. Why the fuck not? Just to see it done. Oh, I've not equipped anything else, have I? This is the biggest and most powerful. And then I'll love to increase my attack. And that'll be great. So let's go. Let's go with it for them, for there. Nobody else needs to worry. Just gonna do ordinary sort of war. We've all seen this one play out.
Insufferable rogues.
Is this more? No, it's not more people than it was. Oh, but this time we might actually get to hear everybody do their voice lines properly. Hoop kick. So there we are. All under my army, come on. I will open the fucking gates. No more. I'm not interested. You're doing all these dances around Cauldron Valley. Oi! Leave yourself an opening to be impressed by swans. Invite the possibility into your heart that a swan can do great things. Ooh. Amazing. Wow! Incredible stuff. Go to bed, you specifically. Go somewhere else at once. Go up! Shut your entire face. Why are we attempting to open the various gates of our own bloody, base? I don't understand the logic behind any of this, really. I guess I'll just continue fighting blokes. Hey, we did it.
Continue advancing towards the enemy's main camp.
Oh, we're just like clearing people away from our gates. Spunt. That's the point. I gave you all bows and then I didn't even bother to look at any of you in action. Because you're not in the action. Like, you're stood behind me shooting people. It's not much of a bodyguard move. Oh, you'll be ashamed of the quality and the price.
Save the children of the Yellow Turban.
Save them all! Oh, we've already seen this happen, haven't we? It's not important. Do the lining on. Zap it. All this zapping and bloody idiots.
What of it?
It's raining.
Shall join the battle.
What was the rain, I forget what the rain's intended to do here. Did it have a function? This is, bloody Sharpie and all. Where we fought Lu Bu.
Enemy soldiers have appeared from the mist.
Oh right, you're like sneaking boys into the background, aren't you? I've forgotten a lot of these details. That's... hello. How long have you been there? You're mad because the main camp's under it. I'm doing my prayers again. Make the floor wet. Come on, God. Try it out. Great stuff. Aye. Making me a little bit less conscious than I was. Stop ever being here. You're a little bit pumbly, little bit thumbly, little bit rumbleina. No thanks. I don't much care for that. You can stop it now. Whoa! Naughty. You're getting a bit naughty with it. You're getting a tiny bit silly fucking donuts. I'm going to stop you so that everyone in my base doesn't get upset like they are doing now. You've exploded the floor at me just then, and that's shameful. Shameful behaviour. I'm hurting you like that. Watch out! Careful now. Careful now coming up with excuses to make me fall down. Will you all back up a little bit? Don't drop your morale. That's a silly thing to do. Don't be sad in a war. You're asking for trouble. That no. It is with all due respect that I tell you to fuck off. I've got a beetroot for you and a beetroot for me. Alright? I only brought the two. 2 beetroots, 2 fated adversaries. You have to exchange beetroots to declare a duel. I brought both beetroots with me. I'm the one who wanted this to happen. You know, I'm an elite! Well, I'm several elites. I'm back to level 6 for some fucking reason. I cannot fathom how this is... Yeah, this is fine. This works. That's what I wanted. Ultimately. We all defeated them. That's great. And then we go away, and then we set up a fortress. Right. This battle's actually going to be slightly different, because we're advancing down a whole other front. And we're also making use something a bit more useful. You have a crossbow, though. I mean, we've seen all the other ones. Like, as futile as it is, I think I should give you a crossbows. Here we go again, here we go again, here we go again. Here's all the spunts and pumblies yarps.
The volunteer forces may move as they like.
The volunteers love to go. They'll go around and they'll go around and they'll go around and they'll stop. Oh, flinging your grenade. Catching the attention of various people. Go to bed, all of you. Have a hilarious evening with someone watching you to confirm that it was hilarious. If it's just you on your own, you could just laugh loudly at nothing, so that people within earshot will think something hilarious has happened, when in reality, nothing has happened at all. Too many people are trying to game the system. Too many people are trying to trick the clowns! And I'm not having it anymore. It's not in the spirit of things. Well, I gracefully manoeuvred between everything of consequence. Good grief. No! Take these. Take these, go to bed. Normal strike. Oh, fuck! I'm just here with my hoops all on. Trying to get you to sing a song. I'm simply relevant right now. Come on. Take it out. Take it out! There's a picture of a shield next to my name. I mean, not my name, my face. But my name's next to my face, so it feels like a bit of a nitpick to draw the distinction. How do I change? Oh, there we go. How do I change? A brief summary of BoJack Horseman. Oh, great job. Well, I'll leave that how it was, because I can fathom what it means, sort of. But I think what I want them to do is guard my body, so I'll leave it on shield mode. Anything? Oh, everything. Here we go. Here's the different thing that's about to happen. Ooh. I'd forgotten about this the first time, but I did some leveling up in this place off screen once. I'd forgotten that this is like a staple of the whole Yellow Turban bit. The Joust.
Get away from me!
Fuck off! Fuck off at once! There's jousts.
Behind every spell, there is always some gimmick.
There's always someone thinking about it. I wonder if it's the giant glowing pot. God fucking damn! Do my backflip, look! Do my martial arts in the sky. Gotta let me get on with him. I'm sorry, are you the sky martial expert arts dance fucking master? Hmm? Does that sound like something that's real to you? Shut up. No, you're not real, I don't think. Stop pretending. Ooh. Just thought I might want that by the time I'm up near the pot. Never ever 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 no. Nah, you've all gone away.
The illusions will vanish now. Charge!
Since we got rid of the jaws, everything's been a bit more normal. You're not even going near the wind right now, are you? You've not even thought to yourself, I wonder what the wind's gonna be like. Hey! Calm the fuck down. Wretched Percy and some other people who I don't know. I don't recognise everyone here. It's a bloody war, isn't it? That'd be a lot of people. Shut yourself. Shut yourself closed. Cuckoo. Great stuff. Great job, great stuff, great job, great stuff, great job, great stuff, and die. Brick volume. How loud is this brick? Yarp spunt. We're not sure what that one could mean, I'll be honest with you. If I'm to be candid with yous, I've got nothing for that one. I did my best. I racked my brain for 40 days and 40 nights. And as it turns out, that causes it to rain. So we really had a bad time there. Yes, so I got distracted by people swiveling around with crossbows. I didn't think about the fact that we're on the battlefield. Well, you're all over there not competent enough at warfare to make the wind come true. It doesn't look like. So you're just gonna be over there and not quite win. Wow. Kick. Wow kick. Amazing crescent. Truth beacon. Oi. Be named Paul, if you're gonna be named Paul. Huh? Steel fingers. Oi! I know you've got steel fingers. I'm not asking you to steal fingers. Good lord. That'd be lewd. What would I do with any of them? It doesn't bear thinking about. I don't want you walking home with a bag of fingers all day thinking this'll go down well. That's not what we're up to here in the mausoleum. But, you know. I was just pointing out that I knew about your metal hand. You know, normal things like that. For me to say. Can you be punished? Do you think? I'd be grateful if you were. Now. Come on. Let's try and behave like adults here. Albeit adults with a sword. No? One sword. I mean, you had the sword, I've got 2 hoops. Look, it's better in a lot of ways because I can fling them around and they somehow come back to me. You know how it is. You know how it is when you're driving the Boulder-mobile. Oh, the stone just gets carried away, doesn't it? Someone just picks up the whole car and then walks off. Is it some manner of dinosaur? Probably. Look at us, we're all the way over here already and you're not even past the windmills. Take that. God, I think it was at this moment that I had started naming the lads, and now we know all of the lads. It's amazing to think how far we've come, isn't it? Well, having technically gone back to the very beginning. But now I'm in a red clothes, aren't I? I'm in a red clothes, I'm having thoughts about stuff. I'm spinning around. Do like any of you want to come over here and help me? Maybe. Do all of my bodyguards want to go over here where your bloody, you know, your charge is? Anybody want to do some work real quick? Pangolin 5. Wow. Oh, right, I'll name a different pangolin then. I'll send a different pangolin designation to your house to collect those library books. Sometimes you can't make it back to the library without a pangolin there. We get that. That's why we provided one. You seem surprised. I get the feeling, to be honest, that you were like, oh, I can only do it if there's a pangolin watching. Because you didn't think I'd have access to one. You're trying to scam the library. I can't stand that. This is a community service of funny books that we're sending out into the world. And you think you can just rob us? Well, tough shit. I know a pangolin or 2 that'll help me get right back at you. That is not what you were expecting to be the case, is it? Not even remotely did you think I would have the power. Yes, we defeated them. We've got ranks. I've turned treacle up. Now I'm level 7. Now the numbers are going up instead of down. What in the world's arse? I don't understand anymore. I don't bloody understand it. I'm just thwarting the yellow tube. I'm gonna sneeze. The world's gonna flow downstream at the moment. I'm gonna do a big fight with my hoops. Do I have any? No more. But I do want you to not have crossbows. I want you to... I liked the pike. I have fond memories of the pike going on. Let's charge. Let's charge right through. Yes. Oh, I'm the wizard. Come on.
Chosen children.
I'm fine. Send the army.
Rage upon the Hun and bring forth the age of the Yellow Turbans.
Yes, we know. We're all angry.
Cao will
We're all angry about the
penetrate main
guys.
lines from the east.
Penetrate the
while
world.
Sun Jian attacks from the west. The
Roof
Hollinger
round.
forces will break through the middle and join the other two forces.
They are the ones that struck
Break
down
right through the middle of it.
beyond. Brothers, we must keep revenge.
We must set the drink.
Listen, my brothers, we must have vengeance. We must make them feel Lord Zheng Gao's pain.
Yeah, well, you're gonna. You're gonna feel the big pain of a man who has some pain to give you back right then. Right then and there. I'm sorry to have to announce. Hey! Now hang on. Now hang on, Steve. And hang on, Rupert. And hang on, George. And hang on, Harold. And hang on, Barry! And hang on, Charles! Everybody, just give me a fucking second. Oi. I'd like to be able to make... Whoa, I forgot. I can make myself get up in midair. Which is a startling thing to watch. Go away. Go away and be knocked backwards. By the pole! The pole! There's only one. Come on. It's China in like 200 BC. It's not a tremendously popular name. Oh! We've only got one there! That's what caused the pole shortage. Oi! What's wrong with you? What is at all times wrong with you? Oi! Go to sleep. Eat nuts and be forgotten. Thank you kindly. That was rotten. Woo! Cut to pieces. Everyone in the world. Ahoy! Go home. Therefore, we have done it. Yes, everybody over here is sort of dead. I'm gonna deal with someone here, and then I'll go to the north. And that'll be incredible. Is everyone gonna not really be able to move as quickly as I am, because they're struggling with, like, 2 soldiers in some obscure part of the country? I'm a little bit worried that that's going to end up being the case. Why don't everybody just have a war? Rather than... You don't appear... There we go. Now you're getting on with something. Now you got tasks. Oh, here we go. Everybody's going a bit upward and shufty. Now everybody's going into the little house. Little house on this bitch of an earth. Oh, the floor's on fire. That's pretty cool. Nothing seems to be happening. Nobody needs a gate captain that is you over here. Thanks. Thanks for offering, but I think we won't. I think this time it'd be silly of us. Simply not economical. Have we? Come on through and have a go. Woo! Young Fei's like not far behind me in terms of snapping them right round. I need to get a bit of a wriggle on. I'm a bloody actual person, for God's sake. These people, go away. I was expecting you to throw the goings like this for some reason, but I was just doing normal attacks, so I don't know why I expected that. No. You thought you could charge into my back? It doesn't work like that. Witness the big wrath of the way of peace. Sometimes to do giant peace, you have to set fire to everyone. That's the way it is sometimes. I wrestle with this contradiction every year. We have a big event set up where I wrestled the contradiction. One of these days I will defeat him and unmask him. That's going to be great. That's going to be... Whoa! I thought he'd die a tiny bit more than that. But it's fine. It's fine, my attack! Oi. I'm back. I'm back in it, come on. I'm gonna walk past the stones like nothing happened. Oi! Spawning that on my nose. You are the fool. You're the fool there, for what kind of idiot would put a stone on my nose, realising that I could sniff it? Once I sniff the stone, your number's up. That is my power. I sniff the stone to determine your future. I choose your future by sniffing the stone. Don't ask how. I'm not explaining it again. I did that whole lecture series about series? Maybe I shouldn't have called it a series, because people don't know what the fuck that is at all, if anything. Should have called it a lecture series like a human being would. But I did it about how the stone works. Right? Sniffermancy. If you didn't show up to that, if you didn't show up to support me when I was doing my big financial coin moment, I was making my move toward the bank, stepping towards it, right, diagonally, to intimidate them. I was walking diagonally towards the bank, explaining how my magic works, right? And you didn't show up there. I thought it'd draw a crowd. And I thought they would all walk diagonally with me toward the bank. I made a lot of assumptions, in fairness. And without that all being true, my assault on the bank kind of fell apart.
Prevail in the heavens.
It is what it is. We can't all successfully raid the bank, I suppose. I thought I'd get a little bit further than I did. Just kind of, like, walked into the door, smeared my face against it, not really, it didn't open. Oh, the ice! Jump ability, eh? I should have waited until the bank was open, probably. I didn't acknowledge the fact they could lock the door. But that's all I'm here. Only you can make this change in me. Alright, this might be where I end this episode. Tune in next time for the next stage of stuff. Goodbye.